Hey guys, welcome to Game Informed Family. This is Game Informed Mom, and welcome back to Recettear. We are going to be playing some more Recettear. We have just started day 3, so we are going to go check out, let's go to the Adventurers Guild today, because we were just told that we can start actually going to dungeons, so hopefully we can get into a dungeon. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The area is commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Aw, nuts. So we can't just go into a dungeon and pick up everything we see? If we could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% profit. It is still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well? Indeed. You should first get to know a few adventurers and build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So, it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party? Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb, but the analogy does work, somewhat. Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah! Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed, just be careful that Recette is not on the menu. Huh? Is something wrong? Well, that guy over there. Listen to me. If I can't work, I can't get the money. And if I can't get the money, I can't get the items. And if I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Ugh. Heaven, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe we have found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean by, Tear, wait! Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to this city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Great. Excuse me. Pardon me for a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look. Who you calling seedy? Well, you two would be? We are a pair of merchants who happened to be passing. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tyr, stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So, are you two going to prune me or what here? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels then, but why? Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial. You provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us his card, a sign of eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see. You guys are pretty new at all of this too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman? Yes or no?
Yes.
Alright then. Heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life, anyway. Oh, yayifications. Glad to meet you two. I'm Recette. Nice to meet you. I am Tyr.
Oh, yoroshiku na.
Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet ya. Yes, yes. Now then, we will begin all of the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of money. That button doesn't do what I wanted it to do. So we're gonna need a weapon. I think we should buy the more expensive sword. And I don't think we should buy clothes right now. Okay, other key. There we go. And let's go to the market and get some restoratives. Cloth cape. No. We are not here for that. We are here for food. How do I know, like, how much they heal? I'm gonna say price is probably a good judge. Well, I don't know. Alright, I guess let's buy all 3 apples? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we need that much. Buttons. There we go. I guess we should probably buy him a piece of equipment if we can afford it. I don't even know if we can now. I'm not equipment, but well, yeah, equipment. Armor is what I meant. Alright, you know what? No, because we'll probably get oodles and oodles of equipment in the, yeah. We're just gonna give him a sword. Oh. Say, Tyr, you came from a finance company, right? What on earth? Yes, that is right. I work for Terme Finance. So, you're employed by them, right? What's it like? No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted by Terme through another organization. Thus, I am not really an employee per se. So, you're just contracted? I'm surprised. You seem so It's not that surprising. Almost all fairies in a human society belong to a fairy-specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and so that's how it works. Yes, to tell the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in human society. So the agencies were founded an age ago in order to help facilitate fairy livelihoods. That's amazing. Quite. Okay. It looks like nobody's here. Oh, okay. I want to go back to the Adventurers Guild. Let's go to the pub. It looks like nobody's here. Okay. Okay, well. So we need to keep the sword. Let's put a couple of apples. Okay, we can't sell the sword. So I have done something wrong. Oh, I can't go because it's night. Hi there. Yes, yes, you can buy this old muffler. Let's just do 120. Forgot to turn the volume down. What? Seriously, just one customer? Okay. It needs improvement. Alright, so it's morning, so let's... Buttons. Where are my fingers? There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well. There we go. Let's take our apples back. Alright, let's go. It's morning now, so... Oh. What? What did I miss? I love being able to relax in the plaza like this. You never seem to have trouble relaxing when we're not in the plaza. Well, it's healthy, right? Okay. Alright, so let's... We got a little bit more money. Let's buy a breastplate. Oh, I could have bought iron armor. Oh no, I couldn't have. I don't have enough money. We'll buy this or put it in the shop. Okay, so I guess the Adventurers Guild is not open until afternoon? Okay, so this is all the stuff that I want to take to him. Okay, it's closed. What is going on here? What a waste. Okay, fine. So, we're just gonna try and sell everything then. Alright, let's open up the shop. I missed something, evidently. Alright. Nobody has sold me anything yet. Ooh, look at all the people. Oh, near pin. Okay, so near pin means that I was almost at the perfect price. Okay. Made a lot of money on that. Well, I guess not a lot, but... Alright, and you want my longsword. We are not doing bad. So you can actually beat the entire game without ever going into a dungeon. Which sort of defeats the purpose, like a little. I mean, what is it? Recettear, is alcohol yummy? I have only tried it once before myself. Really? Wow, you're so grown up, Tear. I hated it. It stank of barrels. Barrels? Typically, most alcoholic beverages are left to age in barrels. So, the drink had a strong wooden smell, and it was not dissimilar to attempting to drink a tree. Okay, that doesn't sound yummy at all. To be honest, the popularity of the substance baffles me. It always sells well, so stocking it is always a good way to make some money, but barrels. Barrels. Can I not buy anything at the pub? Okay. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Is something wrong, ma'am? Oh, just wondering what to do for dinner tonight. For some reason, the only thing that comes to mind is what I usually make. What do you usually make, then? Well, I make pumpkin gratin, sheep gratin, shark gratin. I think I see the problem. If I may interject, if you like gratin so much, why not try a stew? They are somewhat similar. I also find pumpkin stew irresistible, but that is beside the point. Pumpkin stew? That's a wonderful idea. I'll try it tonight. I'm glad we could help. Thank you so much, you two. Now to make stew for the next month. Oh my god. That was not quite what I had in mind. Alright, let's see. We have a crap ton of money, so let's buy some stuff. Excuse me. Alright, let's... Well, we'll buy the walnut bread. And we'll buy... Oops. 2 candies. And we will buy a necklace. And a cape. And we can't buy sandals. Can we buy another candy? No, we are 1 short. 1 pix short to buy a candy. Alright, let's see. Put this up here. That there. Let's put some food up here. Alright. There we go. Put some walnut bread right there. And boom. I was looking for an apple. Okay. You can have an apple, bro. Yay. Come on, there we go. We were looking for candy. Very odd customers we have. We leveled up to level 3. So you unlock stuff for your merchant levels. I don't know what exactly. Perks, I guess they would be called. Guess we'll find out, right? Capitalism, ho! Alright, let's do that. We don't wanna go too high, because I'm pretty sure, isn't the woman new? I'm tired. Well, yeah, no kidding. Alright, we made some good profit today.
わかりましたね。明日もこの調子でいきましょう。
Exceeded expectations. Okay, day 5. That means
お
we've
はよう
got...
ございます。
Our bills are coming up soon. Well, you seem more or less used to the basics of running an item shop. Hehe, you think so? There is one other matter, however. You can always be certain that a customer will know what they want. You can't always be certain. Okay. What do you mean? They may come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What would be a good weapon, and so forth. They will not quite be sure what exactly they wish to purchase when they come through our door. In such a case, we must provide them with advice to help them decide. Wait, how could I do... Many customers will simply give up if they do not find anything suitable for their needs in our counters. Others, however, will realize that we may have reserve stock and will inquire as to whether or not we have something they seek. That is when you may suggest an item you think they would like. In a sense, it is the ultimate chance to show your skill as an item shopkeeper. If you know what someone desires, you will very likely impress them and cause them to return. Yeek! No pressure then, none at all. Well then, let us give it a little practice, shall we? It is no different than a normal sale, really, beyond the fact that you must choose the item to sell yourself. Let us begin. Okay. Alright, I would like a sword, please. So, anything is okay as long as it's a sword. Ultimately, you must pick something the person would like. By the way, if I may give you a little advice, if you sell weapons and armor to your adventurer friends, they will equip the items you sell them. Meaning, of course, that if you sell items to them, then we do not need to lend them any items at the start of a dungeon. Which is good because it will not take up a spot in their equipment. I mean, in their bag. Okay, come on now. Just can you shut up? If you look at the details of an item, you can also check. Yes, okay. Oh, affirmatification? Wow. Okay. So, yeah. I will ask for an item. Okay. I would like a weapon, however... Okay, wow.
これなんかどうでしょう。そうですね。いくらにしようかな。そうですね。ありがとうございます。売れたよ。
Probably should have just sold it to them for cost, but...
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh my god.
これなんかどうでしょう。そうですね。いくらにしようかな。そうですね。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Okay, yeah, I will never ask you to practice that again. Thanks, though. Okay, so I have...
どれにしようかな。
Oh, I have no weapons. Okay. Oops.
何がいいかな。
There we go. Had to figure out what the camera button was there. Okay, my fingers are... There we go.
何を置こうかな。
My fingers are a button, I mean a key off. So I kept pushing the wrong button like a reject. Alright, the Merchant's Guild. Let's get a sword since we... Aw, crap. Yeah, well, apparently, bro, you are going to... Oh, we sold the armor too. Dang. No, you know what? Let's just get... Let's get him a sword. And let's go. Oh, he's already got a worn sword. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay, the Hall of Trials. Took us a while, but we finally got to a dungeon. So, this is the dungeon? Just so... Welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, aren't we just going to hold Louis back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared. The two of us are perfectly safe here. There is a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. Really? That's amazing. So Louis is perfectly safe too then? Or not quite? Aw, why not? Well, in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters. But this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, we can't collect things? Why are we here then? Good question. That's why our adventurer remains outside of the field. Oh, I see. He'll pick stuff up for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. One item, at most. So, even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further if need be later. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool. Wait, as much as our bags will allow... Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventurer focuses on adventure, while we keep track of what loot he should keep. I guess that makes sense. KO day, let's get to it. Sure. Okay, so there's my mini map. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so those little gems are the experience. Okay, oop. Okay. Space bar. Alright. Whoops. So, the dungeon crawling part of the game is very simplistic. Oh god. The experience just kind of follows right along with you, which is nice. I don't have to worry about, you know, like in Lego games and stuff where you gotta chase down the, whoops, the Legos. Ooh, too close. Alright. So, the dungeon crawling leaves a little to be desired. Like, I don't feel like I was quite that close to that enemy. And they do possibly... I don't even know how I did that. They possibly respawn, which could be good. that's to go to the next floor or stage. Alright, we got us some summer sandals. I watched, like I said in the last episode, I watched a couple of videos. I actually watched a speed run, which was interesting, to say the least. So, I mean, you know, the speed run was, they skipped, like, everything. Don't run away from me, you little slime. But I mean, even just watching the dungeon crawler aspect of it is very basic. You know, especially compared to a game like, like Moonlighter. Whoops, not yet. I've watched videos of that. Whoops, of that as well. The dungeon aspect looks so much better. But at the same time, the shop aspect doesn't look as good. In Moonlighter, I mean. Alright, we got a random ingredient. So these slimes, from what I saw in that speed run, the slimes drop very little of any value. Oopsies. Oh, come on, I was not that close. But yeah, they dropped very little of value that I saw anyway. But it's always good to be a higher level when you go up against, against a boss. Oh, what a waste. Oh. I didn't even see that there. Alright, let's go to the thing. The portal, I guess. Oh, come on. I don't know how many floors there are in the Hall of Trials. And actually, I'm not entirely sure whether or not there's a boss. Because, you know, like I said, I watched the speed run, so I mean, while he did the boss, I don't know that it was here. I mean, I don't know if you can, like, skip the Hall of Trials or what, but it was actually interesting, though. The speed run was like an hour and 45 minutes, though, which I'm used to, you know, like, Minecraft speedruns, which are much shorter than that. Oh my god. We are going to die. Okay, how do we get our inventory up? Oh, not that. Not that either. Oh yeah, maybe. No, not the arrows. Okay, 15, that's fine. For now. Okay. Oof. Those guys are... Oh! Okay, those guys guys are a little rough. Oh my god. The buttons, man. The buttons. There we go. Will I manage to level? Where is my experience? I don't even know. Oh. Pick up my slime goo. Oh god. So when you level, you fully heal, which is why I asked if I'd be able to level. Alright, let's go to the next floor. Okay, so the red meter is my experience. Yeah, I don't know how many floors there are. Alright. Oh, it's dead. Oops. Okay, there's that. Now, I could be wrong, but I think I read somewhere that the dungeons are procedurally generated? A back scratcher? I just got a back scratcher. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I read that somewhere. Like maybe on. Oh wow, 7 damage? What? I didn't even see what I got from that treasure chest. Oh, crap. I didn't know which way to go. Gotta watch our HP here. Alright, let's see what's this way. We don't want to miss any chests, you know? Man. Okay, so these guys here will chase you for like ages. Alright, we got a level. Now we need to watch our HP and be careful. Since, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe there's not a boss in the trials, but it would, you know, it just kind of seems like there should be a boss in the trials. Halls of trial, rather. Ooh, we almost passed up a chocolate bar. Alright. Ooh, that's a... Now, I don't know, is the X a chest that I've already gotten? I think it is. Alright, there we go. I am quite horrible at this game. Oh, God. Alright, there we go. Really? Ugh. Alright, let's see. So we've explored the entire area, so let's go. I don't know, is it gonna... Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, is it gonna tell me it's the last level? No, apparently it's not. Or the last floor. This is... Did I do it? I did, didn't I? I did it! I've cleared the Hall of Trials. Oh, sweet mystery of life. Now you'll give me money. Way to go, Louie! Recettear, this is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there is a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. Tyr, you really do like going for the money, don't you?
そんなことありません。
What? I do not spout such foolishness. Oh, my bad. There is no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey now. I love me some treasure too. Don't worry, Tyr. I feel you on this. Really? You two completely misunderstand me. So, the contents of the chest? Ha! Give me just a second here. Hey! Wow, cards! So this is an Adventurers Guild card. Here, Recette, take one, like we promised. Huh? Oh yeah, okay. While you did promise to give us your card eventually, we are not so crass as to demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give your first... No, I want this. Recette, I beg you, please take my very first card. I'd love to. Thanks, Louie. Awesome. I can't wait to adventure with you two some more.
まったく。
There they. Really now, young people. Yeah, that got a little weird. Hey, Tyr, what's this thing that just showed up? Ah, yes, that. That is commonly referred to as a go-ho... what am I... A door of return, I mean. If you enter that door, you can return to town in an instant. This one has appeared because we have cleared the dungeon, but they are often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so. Good to know. But wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use the door, you do have to restart. So, if we find a door, we should always use it. Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there is something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alrighty then. I think we have to go home now, though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes? Okay. Yeah, I don't get that. I'm gonna assume there's nothing else here. Nope. Okay, so I don't understand why I can't refer to it as going home. We didn't do bad. We didn't do bad at all. Okay, it is now late. Let's... No, because it's going to use up my time if I go there. If I go back to the shop, it's going to be time to go to bed. Brr, at night, the plaza is so quiet, it's almost scary. Indeed, it would be best to return home quickly. This is a dangerous time for a girl to be wandering about. Why? Is someone going to, like, do something bad to me? A cute girl like me could end up in all kinds of peril. I do not recall saying anything about you being cute. Well, don't sweat the small stuff. Come on, homeward ho! Why does she keep calling herself a hoe? Hey, what are you kids doing out this late? Oh heaven, a hoodlum! A hoodlum's gonna steal my cuteness! Oh my god. Who is there? Show yourself. Calm down, you two. It's me. No need for alarm. Thank goodness. I was about to call, Genderme? Genderme? I have no idea what that is. With an appearance like his, that's not unreasonable. Now, that's just cruel. Pretty sure she just called him like a child molester or something. Hey, Tear! What is it? Why are adventurers in the pub so often? Do they all like alcohol that much? Well, adventurers certainly do enjoy their liquid pleasure. But a pub like this also handles quests for adventurers. Therefore, many of the people here are looking for work. Isn't that kind of stuff handled by the Adventurers Guild? The guild does also handle some quests, but remember, you can only hire a guild adventurer officially if you possess the guild card of that person, assuming they have one at all. Therefore, places like this tend to offer a different kind of quest. More daily, run-of-the-mill business, if you will. Clients do not pay as much as guild-sponsored ones, but this sort of place is also far friendlier to quote-unquote rookies. However, if the request is too simple or moronic, it is likely no one will even attempt to do it. Look, the requests are posted up there on the wall. Let us have a look, shall we? Let's see. Please find my lost kitty. Can I hire someone to stand in a ticket line for me? Please kill 10 crows around the garbage dump. Green item offered. Can one of you hot studs be my... Wow, there's quite a variety. While it is true that they are often used as glorified handymen, in a way, this sort of thing is a sign of how much adventurers have blended into daily life in this city. That's true. How? Learn to read. Hey, actually, we should do this quest. I mean, I'd love to help someone find their kitty. No. I am afraid we cannot. While anyone can post a request, only those registered with the Adventurers Guild can legally take on such requests. So I am afraid we cannot do anything listed here. Aw, that's a bummer. So that's an interesting way to kind of like embrace the, the RPG tropes, the inn or the pub, or the tavern has the quests and stuff like that. It's interesting. And they kind of give like a lore type reason why, not just anybody can go on, a quest. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, let's do this. And we are now broke. Like broke. So let's go home and sleep. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do... Ooh, wow, we lost a lot of money. We are going to sell the crap out of our stuff today. Because we do, in 2 days, have... our bill coming up. What even is this? The perfect treasure for those hard to reach places. I don't think anybody's gonna buy it, but I'm gonna put it up there anyway. Sell that. We'll sell some nuts. Let's get these swords out. And that. Alright, let's open up. What do we owe? $10,000, I think, for the first. It's gonna be rough, man. Hopefully we can make enough today. I figure if I open, the 4 times. Maybe we can sell all of our junk.
いくらにしようかな。
Let's see.
ありがとうございま
Buying all this cheap stuff, old man. Come on now. Only 2?
何がいいかな。えい。どれにしようかな。
Because, I mean, we only have, you know, today and tomorrow to make this money. I don't know if they take the money at the beginning of the day or the end of the day. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're getting there.
売れたよ。
We are getting there.
こんにちは。
Oh, look, it's Louie!
いくらにしようかな。
Oh, dude, you don't want that. Oh, you stupid.
よし、それでいい。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
I don't want to make it mad. I mean, I don't know that your reputation even matters, to be honest, but...
ありがとうございました。
Hey, wait, wasn't that level 4 merchant? No, maybe it was level 3. Okay, no.
いらっしゃいませ。
Maybe I thought to myself I'm working on level 4. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Oh, no. She's broke.
いいね。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Okay.
ありがとうございます。
Alright. Ooh, look at that. We are almost level 4. We are gonna make it to level 4 in the next shop opening.
どうしようかな。お店開けますね。
Oh, I should put the rest of the stuff out. How
いらっ
dumb.
しゃいませ。
買ってほしいものがあ
Oh,
るんだけ
you
どさ。
again, Louie? Okay, you can buy those. Let's do... We'll give you a good price, bro. Yeah, we like you. We give you a good price.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, the little girl. This is a present for my mommy. Oh, God. We'll do that.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Alright. Come on, people. Buy some stuff. How much for the chestnut?
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。
Lost my combo, though. That
売れた
sucks.
よ。
Alright, let's get the rest of this junk out.
どれにしようかな。
Because, you know,
何
I
を買う
mean,
かな。
I don't know about you, but I
ど
sell
れにしよう
junk.
かな。どれにしようかな。何でしょうか。
No, I didn't want to talk to you.
何がいいかな。何がいいかな。どれにしようかな。
Alright. Last
どうしよ
one.
うかな。開店するよ。こんにちは。
Aw, you again, Louie? You buy a lot of stuff, man. I guess.
これなんかどうでしょう。
いらないな。
怒らせちゃった
Sorry,
かな。
Louie.
こんにちは。
My wife's been up in my shorts about getting some food. Oh, I got food, bro. I got food. Let's see. Let's sell you a chocolate bar.
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。
Alright.
売れたよ。
We're getting there.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, I never thought I'd find one of these here. Well, good. I'm glad I could be of assistance, bro. Alright.
売れたよ。
We should be okay.
おやすみ。おやすみなさい。
Alright, guys. We are... Wow. 7,000 profit. Nice. Alright, we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We very much appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next episode.